Courage Chaka Child, and welcome to this video. Are we there yet? Update video. Hello, welcome. My name's Jace, community manager and dev at Nuggets Entertainment, and just want to say Xbox launch is out. Woo! Go everyone involved. Yay! I hope you're all having a great time with it. But we have some stuff to talk about. I want to talk about some of the bugs that were happening, and the reason I do this in these videos is because I want you all to know that, like, we're aware, right? We're listening. I'm in the Discord. I'm looking at stuff, right? And we pass this on to the devs, and things are being updated. So I always think that it's just nice when you see that we're actively looking at stuff, and we are. Okay, so let me give you an update on how things are going. First of all, the biggest issue, well, what I would say is the biggest issue that people have been experiencing is that Xbox console players, some people have been experiencing that their save files aren't saving, and this can appear in a couple different ways. They start a new game, they play a bunch, they have a great old time, they go, wow, that was great fun, let's play again sometime, and they come back next time, and the save file ain't there. Sorry, I laugh, it's not funny. It actually really sucks. Some folks have said they get to, like, checkpoint 8 in one session, and then there's no save file. This is awful. And so, first of all, apologies. That doesn't sound good at all. We do not like the idea of people losing their progress. So this is a major issue, but the second we saw reports of this, people sprung into action and have been working on things. Now, we do have some fixes that have been made, but we don't believe that these fixes will solve everything, but we think it may fix some of them, and we're still continuing to investigate the issues. However, these fixes have not gone live yet because basically it's not like Steam where we just push an update whenever we want. I think it's a little bit more involved when it comes to the console, and so sometimes we have to wait a little bit of time before the patch can go up, and that we can see whether or not the fixes will go out or not. But there's a patch coming soon that will include fixes for this, but also some of the other things that we're going to talk about in this video. Okay, so please be patient, and we're working as hard as we can on this one for sure, and some others. But yeah, this bug does also present itself in a way where some people have got their saves, and then they'll play some more from the save, but no future progress saves to that save. Which is a problem too. Another way that this happens is people play a bunch, they click restart the checkpoint at some point, maybe they're stuck or they're dying, and the game checks this, your most recently saved checkpoint, but it didn't save, and it sends you back 6 checkpoints or something. So in any case, I'm mentioning that these are the other sort of occurrences of this bug, just so that we hear you if you're having that issue, and we're looking into it, okay? And we're hoping to get that out of the way as soon as possible. The next thing that I want to talk about real quick is that people on, I think, Xbox PC, I want to say, on the Xbox app who bought the game or playing through Game Pass, are not being able to use DLSS, and that's something that we're looking into. And also, some folks maybe they have less good hardware or something like that on their PC, and they would need to use DirectX 11. There's currently not really a way to enable DirectX 11 mode in the Xbox PC app version of Are We There Yet, whereas there is on the Steam version. And so we're looking at adding an in-game option to be able to do that, so that you will be able to do that. Okay, and so this might be able to help some folks who have underperforming hardware, or there are even folks who have hardware that don't meet our minimum requirements, who it could kind of play if they could just enable DirectX 11. So we're looking at adding this option for you. We'll see when it gets in. Again, it can take a little bit of time with the updates, but we're working on it. Yeah, so another thing that we've been working on is that we've had some folks talk about that their mic's just not working at all, right? And so this is something we're looking into. Now, on the Steam version, we normally would have this thing in the sound menu where it would show what mic has been selected, and it can show whether or not it's picking up your voice on the mic or not. And this is a really useful diagnostic tool for you as a player to see what mic is my device detecting. And it's also useful for us when you give us bug reports. We can work with you to see, well, what mic is it detecting and how can we fix that for you. Currently on the Xbox PC version of the game, and I think maybe even the console one, this might apply to the console, this isn't there, but it looks like we're going to add that in so that it will pick your default mic if there's none or something like that, and it'll be able to show. And so we don't have a patch that will immediately fix your problem if you're having mic issues, but we're going to have a patch that might fix your problem, and if it doesn't, it will give us more information to be able to help fix your problem. So that's where we're at on that problem, okay? And that is basically it I want to say on the big bugs that people have reported. There are other smaller things here and there, and I'm passing them along to the team, and the team has been very reactive to make sure that we can get as much things done as possible. It just takes a little bit more time for us to get patches out. That's the only thing on this side of things, but we're looking to get there. And I just also want to say a big quick thank you to everyone who has been making reports, mostly on, I mean, there are reports kind of everywhere, but we're focusing mostly on the Discord. So if you could please, if you have bug reports, please go to the Discord. There's going to be a link in the description below. And there are forums there for the Steam version of the game and for Xbox versions of the game. And please let us know, are you playing on Steam, Xbox, console, PC, right? Let us know, and let us know what issues you're having, and then we can, I can report that to the team or potentially troubleshoot it with you, okay? So thank you so much, everyone, for being patient as we work through things, because at the end of the day, we are a very small team, and we're doing our best here to get you some good stuff. Map 3 is still on the way. We're still working on it. It's really nearly there in terms of like internally how we want it to be. I'm still not exactly sure when it will come out, but we're working on it. And PS5 version is also being worked on. There's a lot of stuff happening, a lot to look forward to. So make sure that you're subscribed here, or follow us on socials, or join the Discord, so that whenever something happens, you can get notified and be up to date with RV There Yet stuff. Thank you so much for your support, everybody. Appreciate you being here. Have a lovely summer. Stay safe, stay hydrated. Don't get too hot out, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye-bye.